Good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of Talk It Out. I'm your host, Camila Kagasi.
My name is Terry Wangari.
And we have two guests on studio today. The reason we have our guests on studio today, Terry?
Because we're here to set our facts right. And because the first video we did, it was about LGBTQ and it got some negative feedback. So we're here to show you guys that si venye mlikuwa mnafikiria.
Yes, and aside from that, you all have to understand that we were getting opinions from anybody, and the people we hosted the first time were not members of the community. So today we have
plus si shida kukua na yo
yeah
view.
It's not bad to have an opinion. And so you know, acha nijitete venye nilijitetea when the first show started. I have no problem with LGBTQ. So let's introduce our guests from the far right.
Hi guys, my name is Kasanga. Kasanga.
Hi guys, my name is Felicia and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Kasanga, kwani wezi sema thank you?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
So anyway, we'll just go straight to our questions because it's just a Q&A show. So on to my first question. I will ask, okay, any one of you can answer, but let's just go in order when you will introduce. So my question is...
Unatetemeka?
Okay, so the first question is, when did you guys, mulijuaje mko members of the LGBTQ? When was it?
Personally, I knew it in primary, but I accepted it in high school.
Primary when?
Class 2.
Class 2.
Mimi hata sikuwa napenda mtu. Kwani mimi nilikuwa nachelewa kila kitu.
And you feel
Me personally, high school, around form 1 nilikuwa nakata your story.
Okay, Goja, before we go to the next question, kwani mlikuwa mnakata? Why did it take you long to accept your sexuality?
I'd say internalized homophobia. Yeah.
True.
And you?
Homophobia, I don't know. What's the question again?
Why did it take you long to accept? Yeah.
I don't know. See, I felt judged.
Yeah. It's
because in primary, and I was being called Lily, and no one else was being called Lily, so it just to offend me.
That's how the society puts it. It's just something else. So I understand. It's sad.
To your question.
My question is, so after finding out and after accepting it, did you ever come out to your parents or your friends?
My friends, I didn't have to come out. It was obvious.
It was obvious.
My parents, I didn't come out, but they knew in high school and I got suspended.
Oh.
Okay, for me, I got not suspended, sorry. We got caught with those allegations, but nikakata the story. But when did I? What was it?
When did you come out to your parents and your friends concerning your sexuality?
Oh, friends.
Wanajua tu.
You can't hide forever.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
And family?
Family. Just some specific people. Yeah.
Okay, and I will ask, you accepting your sexuality and umesema this is part of me. Have you faced any, have people been against you? Have you lost friends, or have you lost a good relationship between you and your parents, or you and your friends?
At some point, when my parents found out, my dad didn't want to talk to me. He was disgusted. He was like he didn't even want to look at me. But my friends, most of them are like that, so I'm comfortable.
For me, I used to do this thing where I have friends who are straight, so I pretend that I'm also straight. Then I had friends who were gay, so like, you know,
You're comfortable there.
I'm comfortable. So I used to be like low-key two-faced. I'm not gonna lie. Until now, like around Form 4, like this is when I was like, you know what, like, kama mnajua, kama mjui. Yeah.
You've talked about homophobia. Have you ever experienced it? Like, have you ever... Okay, acha niweke hivi. Kama mimi na Camila, we are your friends and we know. We don't have any problem. We love you the way you are. Literally, ata... Sinajua, kasanga. As in, have you ever experienced someone who's literally anakuwa disgusted by you, hadi anakuonyesha?
No,
You haven't? Oh.
not that I know of. They should come to me direct.
And you feel
Not really. Not at it directly, maybe like indirectly.
Mhm.
But vituka hizo like una ignore tu. Me, yeah.
for me, for the sake of our viewers, yeah? Wanataka kujua they texted me. I can read their text, but no phones in the studio. Waliniuliza, are you dating or you're single?
Ni Camila anataka kujua siwadanganye. Kasanga sikudanganye.
Yes, Kasanga.
Shamsema.
Right now I'm single. Not dating.
Single. I've been searching.
All lies on me. I am single. I have my eyes on some people, but yeah, that's it.
Some people. Tuko wengi.
Mimi ni mdaku. Wacha tu niulize juu mimi ni mdaku. So, has any boy ever tried hitting on you?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
I don't know.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see
It's
it.
just fun. I laugh at them.
Kai.
Because you know I'm gay now. What are you doing? So
Okay, for me, like, me would dress like in a way like thrifty. So like I think when I'm confusing it, like wanaanza ku like confuse. So like yeah, I've been hit on, but it's just like unadu.
true.
Whether unadu.
Unadu.
Just out of curiosity, are you lesbian or you're bi or you're just to know.
Me, I'm a full lesbian.
I haven't
Napenda Felicia.
okay, for me, like I'm still finding myself, so I'm not gonna say that I'm fully like lesbian, but me napenda madem. That's it.
Madem ni warembo.
Ni warembo.
Sana. Hata msikulaumu.
So nanikatia.
Sina kukatianga. Watu ujui. Nuka nikihide it at
Why you
least
not
sahi
shooting your
nimeka.
shot?
Shh, wacha hiyo
On your
mchezo.
knees, please.
No comment.
No, this one is hard kidogo. Have you ever like liked someone like a girl kasanga? Kwanza wewe wenye uko full. Ushaipenda mtu alafu akakwambia zi. I'm straight.
Ajai niambia I'm straight.
Wewe.
But then I've liked people who are bi-curious. So, like one time they'll act like ananipenda. The next time, sijui what's going on. So like, I don't know, I've never liked a straight person. Okay, I have liked a straight person. But if I have, I've never told them because I know they're straight.
Yeah.
So to avoid disappointment, you just kule tu kwa macho.
Personally, I have I think it was love. Well, when you look on me kufia a straight person, but at the end of the day, like, you know, it was that one thing, like, oh, say they can't be on this side, and that's what, like, you know. But you know me, I like the chase, so mkiniambia no, I'm like yes.
So you still chase.
Siwe peke
You
yako.
never give up.
Ni
I
forbidden
gave up,
fruits.
I gave up.
Inakuwa tu acha Eva aliambiwa usifanye
Siwe peke yako.
Na akafanya
Unajipata tu.
For me, and to you know, out of curiosity, your sense of style, are you inspired by someone or you just choose to Is there an inspiration behind your sense of style?
No, I'm just comfortable like this. Plus, I look good.
Every day.
Meskia plus I look good. Where self-esteem will do bad.
Guys.
Hebu uliza kila mtu mwenye ananionanga kama sijuangi nakwanga smart.
Ai.
Kasanga sinakwanga smart kila siku.
Sasa kwa nini natafuta
Siju kasanga ananiunganga.
you're supposed to stand up for yourself.
Awe
It's
wacha.
strong. Any sense of style? Isha?
Just comfortability also. Yeah. Not inspired or anything. Just my own thing. Yeah.
I inspire myself.
You inspire yourself. So let me ask. When was the last time you had a dress on?
Hey. Form 2 when I was suspended. My dad took all my trousers. He bought long dresses. He made me plait lines. I went to church like that. Hey. So at least he buys nice dresses. No, he meant for those mama looking dresses.
So you wore them?
Sina choice. Ametupa trousers zangu zingine. So nifanyaje?
Do you have photos?
No.
Share with me alone.
I'll look for them.
Do you wear dresses?
No.
Why?
Maybe a while, but now, like, kuvaa sahi.
Okay, another thing. In future, me too. Udaku tu. Future. Nini?
Sorry.
Udaku tu. In future, do you see yourself with anyone of the opposite gender?
As a brother or?
As a companion?
No.
No.
Why,
No.
why do you have your options? So explore.
No, we've explored to do
Enough.
like what we want.
Aya walai. Misha explore.
Sina vijana sasa.
Whenever you're disgusted. Although we're not trying to
Still
say that.
disgusted.
No.
Per se.
Please.
Ni mimi nimeuliza tu hiyo swali kwa sababu wamesema tumeexplore. So mimi nimeshanga wameexplore na wavulana. Okay, but
I get your point. It's like, you never know.
you never, yeah.
20 years to come, what's gonna happen.
True.
So yeah, but for now, wacha tu tukae like
Hivyo.
where
Terry, do you have another question?
Ngoja.
Kwani kufanya research?
Niko tu kitu moja. Hey. Me want to know the difference between a stud and a femme. And if you guys like studs or you like your femme, or I don't know how
Would
it
you
works.
recognize now?
Like mi sijuangi venye na
Whatever
mi wacha tu niulize juu nisikuwe ignorant alafu next time niambiwe ulisema vitu ujui sijui.
A stud. You don't know the definition or you want to, okay. A stud is a masculine looking girl.
Example?
That's in the community, like me. A stem is a mixture of both. No, let me go femme. A femme is, now let's say, there you guys are so feminine and, you know, girly. And then a stem is a mixture of both. Yeah.
Oh.
Now
So-
Gwenny?
Ati?
Gwenny?
Ati.
Oh, my category. Or me, I'm a non-binary. Like I don't identify as a male or a female. It's confusing, but yeah.
And you?
Hmm?
You?
We.
Oh, she's a girl.
Our
Yeah, my
Jui,
God.
You're a girl.
a
Kasanga
girl who
trust
likes
them.
what? Who?
Who does what?
A girl who likes who?
Who likes who? Me, I like men.
Ati, niseme siri yako.
Siri yangu ni gani? Ai we, unajua unaweza ropo kwa stakange hiyo
Yes,
story
yeah,
yako.
sure. I have another question. So, your relationship with your parents today, can you say like it's gotten better? Like, have they accepted who you are and who you like, or?
Not accepted per se, but like ever since the whole suspension thing, we've never talked about it. So maybe they've forgotten, or they just don't care. I don't know. But we're at We just don't mention it.
And you?
I feel like my parents just ignore. But they've accepted my dress code and everything else. So yeah. For now they're just like focusing on my education is only to like hawataki kuangalia like kuingililia in my love life basically. So they're chill. Yeah.
Can I say maybe they've not forgotten or ignored, they're just choosing to
Keep
quiet about it, or maybe it gives you happiness and them interfering. Nilenye, they want to be supportive. Alafu nilenye, is this right? Alafu tena nilea, sasa tutadu. As in maybe they're in a state of, sasa tutadu. Tunyamaze tu.
I doubt.
Why
My dad
do
is a
that?
pastor. So he's completely against it.
Okay, I
And
have
my
a
mom is
question.
also very religious. So it's
Okay, based on how religion and basically how everyone, at everything, like say in Kenya and basically all around Africa, they despise the LGBTQ. Kwanza this big people, not big like watu wazima. How does it make you feel when they literally talk ill about the behavior or like shun it?
it makes you feel bad because they have no idea.
Because you can literally, okay, nakumbuka kajuzi, I wouldn't say which lecture it was. I remember like we had a class in the morning, so he put another video in class and kuna kwanga na wasichana wawili wenye najua, and they were so irritated hadi walikuwa nasema tutoke. So because like the video literally had, ilikuwa tu ina shun to LGBT, kila kitu inasema how it's bad, how sijui in the Bible, sijui nini. Like I felt the pain in them, like walikuwa nakaa nikafurilo wako so pissed, and so it makes you feel like you're not accepted, ama.
Of course, like, it feels bad. Being judged feels bad because it's not like you don't sin. You also sin. That doesn't make you any better than us. We just live our own lives. You live yours. You don't have to talk ill about us. It makes me feel bad, but I really don't care.
But let me say, okay, living in a nation that went to court about LGBTQ and it was denied, like, do you feel like some of your rights are not met, right?
Yeah.
And you would really appreciate it if people understood you from your own side or from your point of view. So like just sasa sisi ni wa Kenya tu sasa tadu, but like it would be better if maybe your country of origin would be maybe the states where like it's accepted, because ukosi like people are open about the sexuality. And they're not shunned about it. Anyway, it was nice having you on the show. I really enjoyed. Maybe there are some questions I haven't asked.
Ama mnataka kutuambia nini ingine yenye hatuja,
ama mnataka kutuinterview?
Hata mnaweza tuinterview.
Yes. Yeah, tuinterview.
Yes.
About what? About what?
What about you guys? Like, have you ever thought about exploring like the same sex?
Tunaanzia there. Wewe. Ebu hapa jibu iswali. Kwanza vile uko na weird characters.
Okay, personally no. Okay, wacha niseme tu hivi. As in sijai kwa attracted hivyo to the same gender, but now one thing about me is me appreciate beauty. Literally hata nikiona msichana mrembo, mimi nawaambianga hapa, nikiona msichana mrembo tena nimwambia excuse, you're really pretty. I've been approached by some other girls, but you know, the only thing is I've never sijawai penda msichana mwingine hivyo, but mi sinanga shida. Mi nasemanga bora mi naishi yangu, wewe naishi yako, hatuwezi kosana. As much as we are not judging each other, we are not stepping on each other. It's okay, you do you, I do me.
For me,
Sema ulikuwa unanipenda alafu
Kuna maji.
jiseme sahi. Oh, disclaimer,
Okay,
she was
me,
catering for
let
me.
not lie. Mimi niza kukatia.
Si uambie tu ukweli. Thames, si ni ukweli? Thames amesema
Hapana, let me see. The high school I was in, which you all don't know and which I'm not mentioning, it was a very good high school, but I feel like maybe that I knew about LGBTQ in high school. I never had the knowledge in primary or anything.
Oh,
so in high
same.
school, when I learned about it, it was aired out kama kitu
mbaya.
abnormal. Yani unzadhani mtu ni abnormal, you get. So plus in my head I had never thought of being with a lady or being attracted to a lady, you know. So the first thing that was being invited into my mind after knowing about LGBTQ is that it's not good, you get. But with time after, maybe let me say I finished high school in 2018. So let me say around 2019-ish, plus me, I never had a problem. I used to defend them in high school because at the end of the day, that use you. Plus, I was confused a number of times to be part of the LGBTQ because most of my friends were part of it. That's another story for another day. I almost went home, but I didn't go home. If my parents is watching, I'm very sorry. But anyway, in 2019-ish, 2020-ish, I was like, kwa nini nisijaribu, you get. But later on, if I figure out, I just want to try it and maybe explore, but it's not part of me. Yeah, so I have never been part of it, but I've ever thought to be part of it, but because it's not part of me, I never ended up to be. Yeah. Do you have another question, Kasanga?
Has a girl ever approached you?
Yes.
What was your response?
Okay, the person who approached me, sikuwa expect, so lazima nita. After I've ever gone out, since I'm seated, and this lady is just climbing on me, like literally she wants to finesse me. So nikasema tu anyway, labda ini pombe, but sasa I used to nikena out, I know this person. So kuna watu wenye wakilewa hiyo ndio time yenye wanajifanya wamelewa but they want to explore. So not those kind of people.
Really.
So I used to avoid those kind of people, especially if I know how they
react.
No, not they react, how they talk to me. Unajua venye kuna venye mtu anaweza kuongelesha and you know if this person has interest in you or not. So if I felt like this person has some interest, now I start pulling back because you want to imagine, or as in you can't force yourself on me if we have not had that conversation yet. Yeah. So that is it for
Mimi. If a girl has ever approached me, ata recently to juicy. Me personally, my response was, she asked, this how this how
English.
English
left the child.
This were her words. What?
Nilikwambia ukwenda group of school. I told you. Ama mkomna funzo English.
Ngoja, si nini yangu ilikuja Kiswahili. So,
sorry.
So alisema, she said she thinks I'm pretty and if she's allowed to hit on me. And then I said no, because I told her I have no problem of us being friends. I don't think it'll work because I don't like girls like that. And she was very understanding. By the way, alikuwa so understanding. Kaniambia it's okay. Kaniambia it's fine. Like if you're straight, it's okay. I respect that, and that is what I like. Maybe by the way, it's like imagine a boy comes to you. He's literally there, ameforce utaboeka. Sinere tu una respect kila mtu boundaries zake. Nini shida? And you go. So like yeah, I had a good time on this show. This Jumbala na smile peke yangu.
Bangi.
Nikasanga nafanya ni smile.
Yeah.
kijulikani.
Confused.
So anyway, that is it for today's show, and we will see you guys another day on another show, and we thank Kasanga and Felicia on being on the show with us.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.